Let's say this week's portfolio performance. Right now, our dividend portfolio is worth 8k, and our last week it was up 2.23, so on the upside. And let's check the liability. Liability, Tesla is winning by a huge margin. We invested $1,000 in Tesla and TSLY just as an experiment, and we borrowed that amount. Right now it is 1161 and 1011 TSLY. So next week we'll receive dividend from TSLY. So mostly we'll repay the borrowed amount with the dividend, and maybe a part of it will invest in TSLY. So we'll withdraw the same amount from Tesla also. So if you are repaying $10 from TSLY from this pie, the same $10 we'll sell it Tesla, so that we'll keep it fair. And let's check the activity tab. This week there was no activity. Only we received dividend from TLTW 4.75, and we invested back 4.75 to TSLY, that is on the same pie chart. Verizon Mobile, that's like $35. It's our target for the Verizon. And other than that, we received $0.08 from the security lending interest from M1. So that's very minimal. Going to the holdings tab, we are still having 11 positions, and our top gainer is Tesla. That's 161, like 16.515%. Other than that, next one is Costco. It also increased. Our average price is 508, and we are on a profit. And the value is 64. Next one is QYLD, the top three. And if you go to our bottom bad performing shares, IEP, it continues to be like that. And 26% above that, TLTW, that also we lost 9.41%. Above that, MAA, that is like 7.58%. Now let's see any dividend change happen onto our dividend news. You see, MA, there was no change in dividend, but they declared the dividend now. Dividend pay for the next one is on October 31st. It would be the same amount, $1.4 per share. Other than that, QYLD also declared the dividend. So the new dividend is like $0.001 less than previous month, and they will pay the dividend on September 26th. That's it. Let's check our fire date and improvement in the dividend per month. So this week, our monthly dividend, as per calculation, it is 146.29. So it increased. Last week, the dividend was 27. The average was 217. This week also it's 217. And if you see the fire date, last week it was October 17, 2202. Right now, it is like October 1st. So we saved around 16 days. That's quite an improvement. Like every week, we are saving something. Some days for my financial independent retire early date. So the increase is in TLTW. No, we received TLTW dividend and we invested on TSLY. So TSLY, the number of shares increased, but total cost is not increased because it was the dividend from TLTW. That's why yield on cost for that particular pie it's showing 252% for TSLY. And the overall yield on cost is 20, still about 20 percentage. So our target like is like mere 5%. So if it's more than 5%, 20%, I'm more than happy. And the invested amount it's 7.785, and right now it's 8k. So there also we are on profit. that's it for this week. Let's hope like next week I'll get some profit and I can invest more into this portfolio. Thank you.